before On Deck and certainly before LendingFront, I actually helped start a restaurant in Harlem.
Okay.
Chinese food. So I actually was a small business owner, like a true small business owner for 40 employees.
What other kind of businesses did you, were you always in banking or did you do other things as well?
I graduated, always in banking, just moved to different banks. During my tenure at JP Morgan in sort of 05, 06, a friend of mine approached me who was a restaurateur. She was a restaurateur. That's what she did. And she said, look, I want to open up a restaurant. Do you want to help me? I want to do it in Harlem. Right. Harlem back then, if you remember 05, 06, the economy was doing great. That was the first sort of a lot of build out in that area, like new buildings. And they were looking for people to put businesses in all of the new developments. We got some money from UMES, the Upper Manhattan Empowerment Zone, and some investor money. And I sort of took over the financial side, right? Like, how do you raise money for a restaurant? And for me, it was incredibly interesting because it was my first chance at sort of being an entrepreneur. The issue there, though, and the biggest lesson I learned is I'm not a restaurateur, right? Like, that's a completely different business than being a banker.
Very much so, yeah.
But one of the interesting things about it is I learned a lot